something I realized when making adult friends is that as a woman, we overthink it like to the extreme, like very much. I've met plenty of girls and we're all talking and we all like are bonding over how it's so hard to make adult friends. And I'm thinking, if we're all thinking this, why can't it be like easier? So, there's like a lot of friendship apps out there, like even websites and everything, just like make friends, mostly for females. So I've been on BFF, going into like these group things where you hang out and meet and everything. But I feel like as girls, we overthink things so much. Like it's for no reason. It's literally just be the small things, and I feel like it can be easily solved. Like for guys, they don't overthink it. They're just like, hey, every maybe 2 days or whatever, they talk, they're friends, and that's it. They have a lifelong friendship over gaming, basketball, whatever it is. But for girls, we overthink it as if it is a relationship. And I feel like that's because we want someone to connect with on an emotional level, on like future linings, on how like we can bond together, like so we can actually talk about like as we grow older. Because as adults, once again, we're not like bonding over playing Barbies or anything. We're bonding over like, oh, what's your goals, what's your aspirations in life? Like we want an actual connection, someone we can have like a friendship with, and that person can be in our wedding or possibly. But I am on like this app called BFF, like I was saying before, and I'm talking to this girl now, and literally we were just like, oh, we both graduated in 2023, and we had like our friend groups and everything. We're just talking in college and everything. We're cool, but as soon as adulthood comes, it just clicks, and we're all just like, oh, this is life. We're just so stuck and so used to the world that we're working, that we're just in our own little heads, that we forget like, oh my goodness, where's my friends? Like I just had friends 2 seconds ago. So we started thinking, oh, maybe we grow apart. We don't talk that often anymore. Let me reach out to them. They moved away, or just the broken friendship and everything. So we just think that, okay, I guess time to move on, find more adult friends. As like we get older, we want like adulthood friends, like I was saying. And um, after we're just so stuck in like getting into our career, finding out what we want to do in like our 20s, it becomes more of a second job trying to find adult friends. Like, okay, I'm trying to build up my career. I need to also build up my social life. When we graduate, we're so stuck in trying to find our careers that we forget, hey, I need to talk with people my age. I need to talk to like people about life and everything, ranting about anything. Just have a bond, a friendship. And it can just be, I don't know why it's so hard. Like every female I meet, we talk about it and it just becomes like a task. And I have had like many friendships, acquaintances from meeting girls over the apps and everything. I'm like, oh, I love this girl. Like we can be besties, friendships till the end, whatever. And it's always something that one person overthinks. It's always something that just no one communicates about, or we just stop talking and it's just the friendship's over. Just that's it. And once again, it's like part of our nature as females. We overthink it. So us overthinking it causes that friendship to end. But if we were a guy in a perfect guy's world, they're not thinking about that person that much. Like, I'm not dating that person. Why am I gonna think about them like that? We just stop talking. Okay, I can hit them up tomorrow and they'll be best friends again. And it's so much easier. And I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know why, but I do know why. It's like I said before, it's our nature. We want to bond over something. We want to rant, like talk to our friends like they're our therapists. And I want to do the same thing. I want to have that, like when I meet a girl, like, oh my goodness, have a casual conversation, Sephora, Ulta, whatever, go to an event, a concert, like, oh my goodness, I love your outfit. Where'd you get it? Have a quick little conversation. And oh my goodness, what's your Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all that good stuff. Let's be besties. We get the information. Next day, wake up and we're like, oh, we don't talk to them, got their phone number, information for no reason. Just another follower we have on social media. Just another number taking up storage in our contact list. And it's just, that's it. But for guys, they're not thinking about it that deep. When a girl hits up a girl for like a month later, they're like, we haven't talked to them forever. Why are you hitting me up now? Guys are like, oh, what's up? How's life been? Because they understand that people have their own lives. They're not going to be talk to each other 24/7. And I feel like in some aspects we should have like that guy's mentality that, okay, they're friends, we still care about them, we still love them, but we're not marrying that person. We want to like have lifetime friendships, but it's not that person we're going to be with forever. Like, we can have soulmates as friendships, but not as a relationship. Unless like you actually are having a relationship with this person, that's totally different. But as a female, it's just so, it's just, it has so much weight to it as like people we bring into our lives. And we're so big on like, oh, we don't have a big circle, we want it small and everything. And I get that, but at the same time, everyone has their own lives. I have my own personal life. I bet half the other girls I met through all the friendship apps I was on have their own lives as well. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, why are we so invested in like, hey, why didn't you text me back? Hey, why didn't you call me back or whatever? I'm like, I got busy. I was at work. My mother's in the hospital. Like all these things that happen in our own lives that women just, I don't know, we're so emotionally invested in our friendships that that it's just, we take it as if each of our friendships are relationships. And in a way it is, because once again, girls, we are very much emotionally entwined with each other. But I feel like it just shouldn't be this hard. Because in our 20s, we all feel lost. We all are just like, oh, what am I gonna do? What am I going to do in my career, my relationship, like whatever it is. We're all thinking so intensely about this stuff. And I bet another girl's saying the same thing. The exact same thing. So while we're thinking about all this, we can really just rant to another girl and everything. But once again, just so much overthinking involved, and it makes it so much heavy. But in a perfect world, we would all have our like little friend groups, and I love that people do. They have those friendships that they have grown up with each other since like elementary school, since their moms were friends, now they're friends, they're babies, and they grew up still friends. I love that. I sincerely love that for everyone who has that. I wish I had that, to be honest. Like, my mom's very just like to herself, an introvert, which I don't. I'm close to my family and everything, but all that friendship and everything, that lifelong friendship, I still want. Like, even as an adult, I want that for myself. But a girl can dream. My kids will definitely have that. That's why I'm working so hard for it now. And it's just a realization that I had. I don't get why it's so hard. It's very hard for no reason. This is like a quick little rant, and I genuinely believe every girl has thought about this, because there's even a trend saying, oh, I would love for a bestie thing, but I live in this place. I saw it on TikTok. I'm like, I have no problem people post that. Do what makes you happy. Post whatever you want. But if your post goes live or viral, whatever, viral, that's the word I meant, and girls are saying, oh, bet I live right here too. Let's be friends. Let's catch up. And you're just saying, oh, hi, twins, or whatever. Like, you're not actually communicating or saying you want friendships, but people are on the app commenting saying, I live here too, let's be friends, let's catch up, like let's do something, and you're not not like trying to interact with them. I feel like at this point you don't want friendship, you want the attention. But I mean, if you want the attention, that's all you want, none of my business. Do what makes you happy. But people who actually want friendship, people who actually want friends and the connection, I feel like it will come to you. And I hope in the next coming year, 2 more days, 2 more days, I think. Could be wrong. Dates could be messed up. Anyways, 2026, I feel like we should all have that friendship. I believe everyone deserves that friendship. I deserve that friendship. I work hard for my friends, people I love. Never want to be like, oh, cancel last minute. Never want to say, oh, you know what? I don't want to be, I'm a big communicator. So one day, I believe every girly who wants a true sisterhood, that'll happen, especially in this upcoming year. And I wish that for everyone who does actually want it, because we all deserve it. Thanks for coming to my rant, though. I hope we all have our like little sisterhood bond moment. Love you all.